Hi, welcome to Chef Tips, brand new channel here on YouTube where me, Chef Ricky, will be teaching you how to cook. No matter what your cooking skill is at, I will be teaching you things you probably don't know. And we're going to start off today with the most easiest dish ever, and it's a cheesecake. What more do you want? Who don't like cheesecake? I love cheesecake. Right, so what we're going to need is we've got some cream cheese, we've got some cream, icing sugar, we've got some vanilla, butter, and we've got biscuits. And you're also going to need some bowls and one of these. Spring loaded, non-stick, really essential. Right, so first of all, I've melted my butter just in a microwave. Don't need to bother putting it in a pan or it's proper simple. Bang it in the microwave, job done. Right, a minute, 30 seconds, just keep an eye on it. Depends on what wattage you're using. So biscuits, we're just going to bang these into a food processor. So one thing is they're quite big, so I always just break them in half and just do them bit by bit. If you just bang them in all together, it's going to take ages to do it, it's going to be lumpy. This way you're going to get, it's just going to be all crumb. Personally I think it's the best way. So you might struggle to hear me a little bit now, but I'm going to blast this on. Yeah, if I can figure out how to use it, that is. Then all I'm going to do is just flip these biscuits down into the crumbs. What I'm going to do is just add them bit by bit, just like that. And then once we've blitzed it all up, they still need blitzing a little bit longer, we're just going to add the melted butter into them. Right, so I've blitzed these up into a lovely dust. I mean, I don't know if you can sort of see the sort of texture on that we got. Really fine, really dusty, perfect for a biscuit base. Now we've got this melted butter here, we're just going to pour that in, whack it all in. There's about 50 grams there, that's all you need. And the biscuits was half a pack, just bought regular pack of digestive biscuits, half a pack, bang. Right, so I'm just going to blitz this up, we're just with the butter in, just to get all that butter in there. And start sort of sticking. And then we're going to have a little feel of it, and it should sort of clump together like this, look, in your hands. Just want it to clump together a little bit. Should be a little bit sticky. Right, so all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to carefully lift this off. Watch for that there. Move that to the back. And all we're just going to do is just going to tip these biscuits straight in. Straight in. Right, so we tip the biscuits in there. Just going to scrape this little bit out of the bottom here. And then we're just going to grab ourselves, I'll move this, just going to grab a spoon and we're just going to pat this down onto here. I always like to use, if you can look in here, like the ring on the cheesecake, there's like a little guideline, just to try and keep it level. So I'm just going to pat that down, proper simple. Get your hands in there as long as they're nice and clean. And all we're doing is just pressing the biscuit down to form the base. You want to try and have it as smooth and as evenly distributed as possible. Right, so I'll press these biscuits down, as you can see, nice little shape there. And all we're going to do with that is just bang it in the fridge until we need it, and we'll start on the cheesecake filling. Right, so this cheesecake filling is proper easy, anyone could do it, so simple it's unreal. And It's one of the best tasting cheesecakes, personally, I've ever tried. And I've tried a lot of cheesecake. So all we're just going to do is we've got this 800 grams of cream cheese. Now, I've brought this from the shop in that, and then I've left it at room temperature for a bit, just to warm up. And that's going to help when mixing it. If you try and mix it when it's still quite cold, it's just a nightmare. So we're going to do this, and it should couple. I mean, look at that, straight away. We've just got that. It's just gone smooth. There's no lumps or anything. And then to that, I've got some vanilla bean paste here. Now you can use vanilla pods for the bit of seed, and you can use a bit of vanilla essence, but this vanilla paste is really good stuff. So we're only going to do a spoon of that, just a little teaspoon, and that'll be loads. And then we're just going to whisk that into there. And then I'm just going to add some icing sugar to it. I've got about 120 grams here. Really, you kind of just want to do it by taste. You just want enough icing sugar in there just to take the saltiness away from the cream cheese. You don't want it to be overly sweet, otherwise I find you tend to sort of lose the cream cheesiness of the cream cheese. So I'm just going to put a bit in there to start, and then I'm just going to do like a little taste test. So, whisk that a little bit more, and I'm just going to grab a spoon here, if I can get to the drawer, and then just give it a little taste. Yeah, that's bang on. Not too sweet that you lose the cream cheese, not too savoury still, so it just tastes like salt. Right, so the next stage, I'm going to get some cream out. Make sure it's cold. You can't whisk warm cream, so just keep it in the fridge right till you need it. I'm going to bang that into a bowl, and then I'm just going to grab the same whisks and just whisk it up. Right, so I've been whisking this for a couple of minutes now. It's starting to go a bit thicker. We don't want to over whisk it. We only want sort of a loose whisk, because we're going to add it to the cream cheese, then we're going to whisk it in again now. So as you can see, we've just got it just sort of going to soft peaks at the minute. That, I reckon, should do us. Now what we're going to do then, we're just going to grab a spoon. Right, so grab the spatula instead of a spoon, because, you know, it's a little bit better. And then I'm just going to whack the cream into our cream cheese. And then, good thing about spatula is you can just get all of it, as much of that as you can. And then we're just going to whisk again. And just get a nice, lovely, thick cheesecake filling. I mean, how easy was that? Anyone could do that. Right, so what we're going to do now, remember our biscuit base, cheesecake filling, and then it's just as easy as dropping it on top. And then just sort of patting it down, smoothing it round, make sure it's filling all the little holes and stuff. And then just smooth it down. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then once you've it patted down and smoothed round and spilt loads on the side in the process, all you need to do is clean that up, bang it in the fridge for a couple of hours or overnight, take it out. I'll show you a little tip on taking it out once I'm taking mine out. Bang, cheesecake. Hi guys, right, so I've got this cheesecake here. I don't know if I mentioned cling film it up before you put it in the fridge. I've left this overnight because I was just busy doing some stuff. So I'm just going to take the cling film off it. And how you can get this out is get a nice palette knife, dip it in some water, boil some water in the kettle, tip it in like a mug and that, dip it in and then go around the edge. I'm going to use a more chefy way to do it with a blowtorch. These ain't much, you just got to watch you don't set fire to everything in your kitchen like that. And all you want to do is just swirl around the edge and then that should just come off nicely. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. Right, so that's come away nicely. All we're going to do now is slice it and try it. So I ain't going to bother messing around, portioning it up. What you should really do is heat your knife up in that, but for the purpose of this video, I'm not too fussed. Right, so I've had loads of nightmares today. My camera died on me. So we've just got cheesecake here. You didn't get to see me portion it up. I'm sorry about that. Obviously it's a new channel, so I'm still getting used to how cameras work, how everything works pretty much. But so this is pretty much the end product. So yeah, the family have been round, just absolute gannets, haven't they? So it's back gone. So but yeah, what I wanted to say is just this is such a versatile recipe. I mean, I've done loads of different variations. You can cook down some strawberries, whack some gelatine in there, let it cool down, put it on the top. You've got a nice strawberry cheesecake there, you can add chocolate to it. If you want to see me do any different variations on it, drop a comment in the box below, let me know what you want. And there's a full video, I'll put a full, not video, list of the recipe in the description of this video. And if you like what you've seen today, give us a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, cheers to that. Cheers for your attention, really appreciate it. And until next time, keep on chefing.